Welcome to the California State University Dominguez Hills Master of Social Work Curriculum Overview. I am your host, Professor Camille Henderson, full-time lecturer and Admissions and Extended Education Coordinator in the Department of Social Work. Dominguez Hills MSW program has been unique in its application of critical race theory as its paradigm for social work practice since the inception of our program in 2006. CRT recognizes the prevalence of racism in society, and the framework of intersectionality considers the effect of racialized oppression on one's socially ascribed membership in multiple groups. All courses in our program examine the structural underpinnings of racism, how oppression manifests at the institutional level, and the impact on groups whose identities tend to be marginalized, such as socioeconomic status, gender, sexual orientation, and citizenship status, to name a few. So when you come to Dominguez Hills, you're not just learning about CRT through an article, chapter, or book. It is infused throughout each course in the curriculum through readings, videos, discussions, projects, papers, critiques, and practical application in social work practice. Here is an overview of the first year as a full-time student. Part-time students are on a 3-year track, which we will cover momentarily. For full-time students, the generalist year is the first year of the program. Students start out learning the fundamentals of generalist social work practice, which provides grounding in the key theories and skills of the social work profession that guide assessment, practice, and research at the micro, meso, and macro levels. Students explore a range of social work roles and grow to learn advanced theory in preparation for the specialized year. The generalist practice year also focuses on applying theory and analytic critique based on critical race theory and intersectional lenses that are used to examine and practice social work. Full-time students take 15 credit hours per semester. During the first year of the program, they take courses in human behavior, social welfare policy, critical race studies, and research. They also take field practicum, which is a seminar course that coincides with the community-based internship that students also have to complete. The specialized year builds on the generalist year and prepares students for practice in a specific area of interest. The specialized practice year requires students to choose an area of specialization in social work practice based on the setting and or population that coincides with their field placement assignment. All field placements in the generalist and specialized years occur in community-based settings. The Children, Youth, and Families specialization is for individuals who are interested in working in traditional and non-traditional child welfare settings, including family service agencies, adolescent services, family preservation services, etc. Students engage in practices that honor diverse family structures and learn to navigate complex systems in order to promote child, youth, and family well-being. Community capacity building enables one to develop strategies that address challenges that arise in organizations, geographically located communities, and specific populations that are at the heart of their work. Those strategies seek to improve local conditions and should be developed with those who are most impacted. Community capacity building tactics may involve things like training, policy analysis, grant writing, community organizing, advocacy, and program development or management. Community mental health is for individuals interested in working in community health and mental health agencies. Students engage in practices to enhance access to quality mental health, crisis intervention, case management, and other services for those affected by mental health conditions. No matter which specialization you choose, all students are prepared for many different roles in the profession of social work that requires one to have knowledge in a number of areas and demonstrate a variety of skill sets. Also, graduates of our program fulfill most of the requirements that can lead to licensure 2 to 3 years after graduating. In the specialized year, full-time students continue to explore what it means to be a community-based social work practitioner, but at a more advanced level. They also shape the context of their learning through courses designed to go deeper into topical areas of interest based on the specialization that they choose. For example, students who select children, youth, and family specialization will take a seminar course that explores historical, relevant, and current topics in the field of child and family welfare. They also take a course that specifically examines child and family welfare policy. Students who choose community capacity building or community mental health take a seminar course and a policy course specifically geared toward those topical areas. Our program also has a number of electives that students may choose to take in the fall and spring semesters of their specialization year. Courses include diagnostic assessment in social work practice in healthcare and gerontology, youth empowerment for community change, and grant research and proposal writing. Descriptions of all courses offered by our program may be found in the university course catalog on the CSUDH website. Let's take a look at the entire 3 years for a part-time student. In the first 2 years of the part-time program, students take 3 courses per semester. They also take courses consecutively during the summer in year 1 and year 2 of the program. In their third and final year of the program, students take 2 courses in the fall and spring semesters. Classes in the part-time program are held on Saturdays and weekday evenings. Although the curriculum in the part-time program focuses on community mental health, students who have interest in other areas of specialization, such as community capacity building or children, youth, and families, have the opportunity to gain experience and explore those interests through their internships. For additional information, please visit csudh.edu/social-work.